Happy Thursday, everybody. What is up, man? Donny V here, LPR Sound Foundation with you. I'm here at lovely ES Audio Recording Studios in Los Angeles, California. Man, I almost didn't make it. It was kind of funny, man. Seriously, I'm not joking. I was like, I came in and it was like 1 minute and 28 seconds, ready to go. Got to click live, and I was just making a landing page. I forgot. All right, leave me alone, man. Damn. No, there's been a lot going on, bro. We've been it's super busy. Everybody good? Everybody hear me? Everybody hear me? Everybody? Okay, I see it. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to I had to make sure. Hey, if anybody's here, man, let me know in the chat if you guys are where you calling where you calling in from. Like a radio program. You know, we could do that, man. We could make this like a radio program. We could maybe play some music and maybe have some chats. I'm here for you, man. Just whatever has come up, whatever any questions, comments, or concerns. I don't know if you guys saw the YouTube video from last week, which was all about voiceover and ADR recording. This coming week, we're going to take those files that we recorded and we're going to do some editing. We're going to show you how to do some dialogue editing and some voiceover editing and ADR editing. And this is post-production month, man. May is post-production month. I'm making it up. It's not like a traditional thing. It's not like a government-sanctioned thing or a national, international, world thing where everybody says, hey, let's make May post-production month. No, I'm making this stuff up, man, because I can. So anyway, how y'all doing? Anybody here? So, all right, these Thursday morning live things are, I'm here, man, just on Thursday mornings, just to be here to kick it off for you. I don't care if anybody's here with me. It don't matter, man. I'm just, I'm here to talk and here to hang out and answer your questions and ask questions. I mean, if you come in, I might ask you something, you never know. So, these are all on a replay. So if you're watching these later, it's totally fine. You missed me live, but whose fault is that? Anyway, if you do have a question, please make sure that it looks like this. Put a Q and a colon in front of it. I also put that in the chat so you guys can see how that works. That way, sometimes there's a lot of people here and there's a lot of comments, and I got to filter through and find the questions. So there you go. That's pretty simple how that works. But just make sure there's a Q and a colon there because I filter it. So I can look through and find the questions really easily and quickly. Because I'm here to support, man. I'm here to answer your questions. Dude, so talking about the post-production month. Yeah, this month is all about post-production. We got dialogue, voiceover. I'm looking at the board. There's a whiteboard over there. So this week we're going to do some editing on the dialogue and the ADR. And then the week after that, the week of the 20th, it's going to be sound effects and Foley, which is way fun. Sound design stuff, man. That's a lot of fun stuff. Then on the 27th, we're going to do we're going to edit those sound effects and Foley. The 20th, we're going to record it. The 27th, we're going to edit it and what they call spotting or placing. Those are fun. We're not going to get into we're not going to go into mixing post-production because mixing is mixing. You guys know what that is. Oh man, I mixed a song yesterday. It was so much fun. I had a great time. The song was really good. I know the producer, and the song's really good. The songwriter, the performer, the artist, young girl from Central California, man, she is just really good. I'm excited. And as soon as I'm allowed to, I'll let you know who it is and how to contact and how to find her songs and stuff, man, because I like the songs. Mixing's a lot more fun when you like when you like the songs you're working on, because when you like the project that you're working on, I don't know if you guys have ever had to mix songs that you don't like, or you just, maybe you don't like the genre, maybe you don't like maybe you don't like the lyrical content, whatever. It's a little more difficult if you don't like what's going on. But man, these songs sounded great. The live drums on it, live guitar, live bass. It was really good, man. Had a good time. The song came out great, bro. I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the mastering engineer does with my mix, because I know the mastering engineer as well. We've used him a number of times. Been using him been working with him for years, man. But they're using the same mastering guy that I use, which is really fun. Oh, in case I didn't do this, I'm Donny Baker. And you know what I always forget to do? I always forget to put up the live logo thing. I can do that. Man, I know I suck. Y'all can remind me. It's okay. No, look, we're live today, so I need to put the branding on it so that it stays live. Hey, some other cool stuff happened yesterday, which I know we've talked about this before. I think last week we talked about this on the live. Starting your business as a an online entrepreneur, or even gathering even gathering clients, potential clients for what you do. I mean, even if you're not an online entrepreneur, even if you're not an online presence, um, there's a thing about how to gather your first 100 leads, which is pretty cool. Because even if like what we do, man, we need clients, man. We need customers. We need people to call us. Go, hey, we need our song recorded. Oh, hey, we need our song mixed. Oh, hey, we need some production done. You still need clients. People need to find you. People need to know how to find you. And once they do find you, they get on your list. And then when you have something coming up, you could email your list. Like I emailed you guys today about the live thing. That's how you guys know. That's how you know that I'm live today. I sent an email yesterday and going, hey, tomorrow I'm gonna go live, and here's the link. Click, click. So that's how it works. I know I'm gonna get some crap about this, man, but a social media post, Instagram, Facebook, X, Twitter, whatever. Social media posting is not marketing. I know. You guys go ahead and yell at me. I'll wait. I'm kidding. Now look, what happens in that is that whenever somebody else posts, yours moves down a notch. So unless somebody's like scrolling through TikTok or scrolling through, Facebook or whatever, they're not going to see your post unless they know you and you're on the list. Again, they're on your list, and when you post something, it gives them a message going, "Hey, Donnie just posted something. You might want to look at it." But yeah, social media posting is not marketing. So what you need, remember, I don't know, it was last year, Facebook, or was it Facebook went down, man? And all these people, like, they depend on Facebook for their marketing and getting their word out and talking to their clients and talking to their potential customers and stuff. And Facebook goes down for like a half a day, and people were freaking out, man. They didn't know how to deal with life, man, if any of our enemies are listening and y'all want to come and take over, just turn off the internet. Turn off social media. People will freak out. They won't know how to act. They won't know. They go raid the grocery store and get all the toilet paper out. They just won't know how to do things, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Stop depending on social media, is my point. So there's a deal coming. I can't really. I guess I can kind of tell you what it is. I use a platform called Kajabi. If you guys are not familiar with Kajabi, go look it up. It's an online platform that does everything. We've talked about this before. We talked about it last week. Kajabi is it's an everything all-in-one bundle place. Everything I need to run my business is in one spot. My calendars and my emails and my CRMs and my landing pages, my website, my everything, my email list, everything is in one place. I don't have to go to other places to duct tape things together to make things work together. I used to have my email list at MailChimp and Constant Contact, and then I had my website was over here at Wix, and then we moved to Squarespace, and trying to make things all work together was difficult, man. We had to use Zapier to get things to talk to each other, the PayPal and Stripe and all these other paywalls that we had to try to put together. Man, everything's built right into Kajabi. Now, Kajabi is expensive, yes, and that's usually why people are like, oh, I don't know, bro, it's kind of expensive. Yeah, I get it, man. I pay for it, so I know how much it costs. But yesterday, I was in a meeting with some other people from Kajabi, and they are offering. Now, it's not available just yet, but there's an offer coming where they're cutting the price of Kajabi in half. It's like an intro, and yeah, it's watered down. Yeah, I mean, the features aren't watered down. The amount of things you can do, like you can only have one website. You can only have I think 500 people on your email list. Which 500 people on your email list? Well, that's 500 people that are potentially going to become your customers. You know what I'm saying? I was happy when I got my first 100. When I got my first 100 leads, man, on my email list, I celebrated, man. We went out to dinner. I mean, that's a feat, and it's tough. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you this is easy stuff, bro, but this is it's not easy. But when you reach that goal, man, you have a goal of reaching that goal of 100 leads, and you get that, you're like, yes, I got 100 people that want to know about my stuff, and I've got them on my list, and I can tell them about my stuff as my stuff comes up. You know what I mean? Um, so um, okay. Uh, but that's Kajabi is I mean, I got into Kajabi. Well, my coach, you guys know who my coach is. One of my coaches is Graham Cochran of Recording Revolution, and he uses Kajabi. And I heard him talk about it one day. I was like, "What is Kajabi?" So I reached out to him and I asked him. I said, "Hey man, what's Kajabi?" He said, "Oh, bro, you gotta try it." So I tried it. There was I think there was a 30-day trial at the time. Um, so I jumped in, man, and while I was using that 30-day trial, I was like, bro, this is mine. I gotta have this. So I paid for it, and it's not, dude. It seriously is not cheap. I mean, I think the cheapest you can get in on Kajabi is $149 a month. Now I know it sounds like a lot of money, but at the same time, if you think about all the other things that you were doing and trying to put together to make work, and you duct taping things and trying to think about, okay, if I got this thing over here and then I need it over here, but then I got to copy and paste and put it over here and then move it. Oh, I need this other thing to come in when somebody clicks this thing. I need this thing to, yeah. When you're thinking about all that stuff, $149 is actually easy for me to think about. I'm just like, it's making my life. One, it's making my life easier. It's making things faster. It's making my clients, my customers' experience way better because everything's consistent. My brand is consistent. Like you see, I've got my logo there, which says live on the screen. That's what I'm talking about. And over here on the side, I've got LPR Sound Foundation. That's all part of my brand, and that's actually well done in Kajabi because it keeps everything consistent. All your colors are consistent, your logos are consistent, et cetera, et cetera. But uh, as of yesterday, man, we were on this meeting with some of the people from Kajabi. I'm in a group to basically learn how to use Kajabi better. It's a free Facebook group, bro. I mean, come on. I get in all the free stuff I can because I just want to learn, I want to grow, and I want to be bigger and better than I was yesterday, and that's a big part of it. So, um, yeah, but then they mentioned this thing. I think it starts Monday coming up, which would be what day? What day is Monday? Um, Monday would be the 13th, day after Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Yeah, the 13th. This special is gonna start. So it's half price. It's $69. And there's no, I think there's I don't quote me on this. I'm still looking into it, but I think there's a 14-day trial, and then the $69 kicks in. They're calling it a Kajabi Kickstarter. So yeah, you only get one course, one membership, one. I think it's 500 on your list. But bro, that's plenty to get started. All you need is one sale of a product, and then you can move up to the next step, which is $149, and then you get more products, and you get more people on your email list, and you get more of this and more of that and more. Dude, and I mean, honestly, the Kickstarter program is exciting. I wish it was around when I started 2.5 years ago. But, dude, now, I've also got something else that I'm going to offer with this because I'm excited about it and I'm building. I want to support you. You're my people. I want to support you. So, what I'm building is I'm building a course and I'm calling it Getting Started with Kajabi. Okay, so I'm going to help support you while we build and grow and scale your business. I'm going to be there for you. Now, what I'm thinking, I haven't finished building it yet, so it's not even available today. I'm hoping to have it done by Monday, so when the Kajabi $69 thing kicks off, I'm ready to go to support you to grow your business. Now we're going to get a 14-day, I think it's a 14-day trial. I could be wrong about that, but I don't want to I don't want to go look right now. I'm going to look into it though, okay? So, I'm going to support you with a course on how to get started. Okay, it's going to be pre-recorded. Some of it's going to be pre-recorded, but one of the big things that I'm going to offer is every other week, so bi-monthly, 2 times a month, we're going to get together on Zoom and talk about your travels and what you need and how I can help you and how I can help you grow. I'm going to be there to support you. Everyone else in the group is going to be there to support you. You're going to be there in the group to support everyone else. We're going to start our own little family of Kajabi and business building. Now, Kajabi doesn't necessarily have to mean online business. You can do this for coaching. You can do this for your mixing and mastering clients. You can set up it's ridiculous what we can do. We can set up a calendar inside Kajabi so your website is built inside Kajabi. So inside Kajabi, your potential clients can go to, oh, hey man, what's up? We got somebody that's showing up, and Collective Candor is saying correct, and I appreciate you, man, for agreeing with me, because usually it's the other way around. But no, but look, I mean, even for service-based businesses, we can set up. You can have a calendar already built in there. Your clients or customers go there and say, okay, let's say they want to book studio time on Tuesday at 2:00. Click, click. It automatically goes to books it on your calendar. Now it's not gonna show your customers anything else that's already booked on your calendar because it's already booked. Because it's all together. It's all like built in together. I mean, this is like, I'm super excited, and sorry I'm like all over the place with this, but I'm like really excited about this for you guys, man, because this is amazing. So I'm gonna have a course. It's going to have some videos to walk you through how to get started, how to set this up, how to do that, how to change the colors, things like that. Now, I'm not going to go into how to do things on Kajabi, because Kajabi's got all they got a thing called Kajabi University that's built in. I'm not going to try to reinvent that wheel, bro. They've already done it. It's an amazing job. I'm not going to try to do that all over again. I'll show you where it is, but I'm not going to try to rebuild it. But I am going to support you with the bi-monthly live calls, as well as the group of other people that are always together and talking and asking and growing and showing and everything. And then I'm going to do a 10-day challenge. So because there's a 14-day trial, I figured the first part would take you 4 days. Then I'm going to do a 10-day challenge where we build a product, we market that product, and we grow that product, and we sell one of those products within 14 days. So within the first 14 days, I want you selling a product. And that's what I'm going to push you for. And that's what the challenge is about, is to push you to do that. So what I was setting up earlier was a quick, I was trying to make a landing page in Kajabi for you guys to go to get signed up to a wait list, because this thing's not really available yet. I don't even think I'm supposed to talk to you about it. Too late now, right? We've been live for what, 20 minutes? So I kind of can't take that back. But anyway, I've got my getting started with Kajabi. I'm gonna throw it in the chat, and I'm gonna put it up on the screen for you. So I just threw it in the chat. All right. It's learnprorecording.com / did I put it on the, yeah, I did. Here it is. Learnprorecording.com / Kajabi69. Take that how you need it, but that's what I did. That's what I'm calling it. So that's going to put you on a list. It's going to tag you, which we'll talk about tags in the Getting Started Kajabi course. It's going to tag you with a thing that says this person is interested and they want to know more about it. So when it's available, send them an email. All right, so that's what we're going to do. It just puts you on a list. Let me know that you're interested. If you're not interested, don't bother. But if you are interested in it, let me know, and we're gonna work, man. We're gonna do stuff. I'm super excited about this, man. This is like one of those things that's just like, I wish I had known about this 2.5, 3 years ago. I'm just saying. So we can talk about other stuff if y'all want. Any question? Anybody got any questions, comments, or concerns? We try to keep these down to like 30 minutes, but sometimes they go a little bit over if y'all got good questions. And well, all questions are good. No, if y'all need help with anything uh business wise or recording wise or um we did a thing. We got a session tomorrow, which is, I don't know, kind of weird. But I'm not that excited about the session for tomorrow because it's just kind of like they basically treat it like a rehearsal studio. I set them up and they don't record anything. They just work out they work out the arrangements for their songs and things like that. But they like the vibe. I'm not mad, but I'm just like I'm not really doing much. You know what I mean? I like it when I'm busy and I'm recording things. Last Saturday was it? We did a drum session. The Saturday before we did a full band. I'm looking at the calendar. Um, so yeah, dude, summertime kicking up, man. It's always a lot of fun in the studio when things start to warm up and the kids are getting ready to get out of school and you know, parents are thinking about doing other things and it's just a good time, man. It's a good time of year to be in the studio, man. Sometimes a little slow, around the holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Christmas, so it kind of gets a little slow. But other than that, man, it's but when it gets slow, you kind of got your other business, your other thing going on with Kajabi to try to keep things moving in the right direction for you and your clients. And building that email list, man, that is like one of the most important things you can do is build a list of potential people that want to know about you and what you do and how you do it. Um, it's not like I don't know if any of you guys ever been in sales and you have to cold call people and try to sell them a product that they don't need, they don't want, they don't want to know about it, they don't really care. It's like auto insurance, man. Everybody has to have it, but nobody wants to know about it. They just want to go get it and get it done with. It's like, but if you're the salesperson trying to sell auto insurance cold calling, you got to call somebody, go, hey man, do you need auto insurance? And they're like, yeah, no, I don't need that, bro, and just shut up. So, but that's hard, man. That's a tough business and a tough gig. I am certainly not a salesperson. I try not to sell things. I don't want to sell stuff, but like I've got some courses for say. I've got some courses out there. Let me see if they're in here. I'll throw them in the chat. There's some courses out there, man, and I don't try to make a bunch of money on it. I mean, they're great courses. There's a introduction to audio engineering, which is a basic audio engineering course. It takes you through the very basics of audio engineering. Now, not necessarily Pro Tools or Logic or Studio One or none of that. It's not specifically to a DAW. It's just basic recording. How do microphones work? How do your ears work? What's a preamp? What's a compressor? That kind of stuff. And then there's an advanced audio engineering program, which is pretty cool. The advanced audio engineering program assumes that you know how to use a DAW, you know how to use a microphone. I don't need to tell you about that. You already know what a compressor is. I don't need to talk to you too much about that. But we record a project. If there is coaching available, you can come in. You can come into my studio and we'll coach one-on-one, me and you. And if you do that part of the deal, then we're going to record 2 projects. We're literally going to bring a band in and record it. You're going to record a band. Together, we're going to record a band, then you're going to record a band, and I'm going to watch. The advanced audio engineering program is pretty cool. By the end of that program, man, you're an engineer, bro. I mean, seriously, that's what it is, and you can go pretty much go work at any studio, even your own. I help you. I'm here to support, man. I'm your coach, bro. I mean, that's the thing is I'm here to coach and help you grow and build. I mean, as audio engineers and as we get as we grow, as we learn, and as we get wiser and I'll go ahead and say it older, my job is to pass this art along to other audio engineers. That's just how it works. Part of my job, part of my thought process is that I need to share what I know with the next generation that's going to come up and do what we do, to not lose this art. Let's not we can make this a whole nother conversation, but AI, bro, let's not have AI take over. I mean, AI can't mix the song I mixed yesterday, not the way I mixed it. And I felt it, I was feeling the song, I was feeling the vocals, I was feeling the lyric content, man. And it was just a really good song, and I had a great time. I will share that when I'm allowed to share it. I can't even tell you who the artist is. I can't tell you who the producer is because y'all might know him. But anyway, listen, got 5 minutes left. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I do respect your time on a Thursday morning. I know tomorrow's Friday, bro, and we are ready to kick off this weekend, man. I got weekends. Weekends are fun here at the studio, man. We got some cool stuff coming up. Sunday is Mother's Day. Don't forget to get out there and call your mamas. Hang out with mama if you can. Hang out with mama as much as you can. Trust. There's that. Um, so let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Put it in the chat. If you guys are watching a replay, you can reach out to me, man. Here's my email, info@learnprorecording.com. If you're watching a replay, you didn't get to ask your question live, hit me up, man. I'm here for you. So that is pretty much the Thursday morning live. Let me know if y'all are enjoying this, man, because sometimes, I don't want to get in your way and make you come to these things, man. But if there's a better time or day or something, let me know. Let me know in the chat or shoot me an email. Here's that email one more time in case you care. info@learnprorecording.com. And let me know, man. Let me know if Thursday's not a good day. Let me know if 11 a.m. is not a good time. If you need me to do it earlier or later. I try to do it at a time when it's, West Coast, East Coast kind of vibe. I'm trying to keep everybody happy. It's kind of tough, man. I got one kid that follows me. He's in the UK. So it's kind of late for him right now. I think it's like 9 o'clock at night for him. So, and he's a college kid, man. So I'm trying not to keep him up too late. But yeah, let me know. Let me know if this is something cool that y'all like. Let me know. Definitely let me know if you're interested in the Kajabi thing, man. And like I said, it's right here. Go check it out, man. learnprorecording.com/Kajabi69. And I'll throw it one more time in the chat for you. There you go. Kajabi69 in the chat. So, maybe I should have thought about that before I made it. No, let's call it Kajabi69. There you go. We'll call it that. But that's what it is, man. So, hey, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for hanging out and watching me today. And if you do have any questions, you can always hit me up anytime. If something comes up at 3 a.m, hit me up. If you guys aren't in the Facebook group, man, go to Learn Pro Recording Facebook group and get signed up. It's free, bro. It's totally free. Get up in the group, and that's another list, but it's not really. When Facebook goes down, I can't talk to you because Facebook is down, if you know what I'm saying. So when Facebook did go down last year, I was able to email everybody on my list and go, hey, Facebook's down, but if you still need me, I'm here. Here's my email. Boom. So there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Happy Thursday. Happy weekend coming up. We will see you guys Monday. We're going to talk about editing, voiceover, ADR, and dialogue for film and television and commercials and post-production. Don't forget about the blog post on Wednesdays. I don't really push the blog post like I'm supposed to, do I? I don't know. I do it every Wednesday, man. Every Wednesday there's a blog post. If you're on my list, you get an email going, hey, the blog post is out. Go get on the list, man. And build your list. Start building your list. Oh, the other thing, I'll put this in the chat as well, man. This is going to help you start building those 100 leads even before the Kajabi thing comes out on Monday. Before you get an email from me about that, you can start building your email list right now. Start building that email. Start gathering those emails from people who want to know you and what you got to offer. Okay, so go there. I just put the link in the chat. It'll be in the replay. It'll be in the replay on both Twitch and on YouTube. So go get that. Oh, by the way, welcome in our Twitch family. I'm happy that you're here. We're not allowed to stream to Facebook like we used to. Now, you can do it, but you got to jump through all these hoops and do all this stuff and have all these technical. Then I'm not the technical guy with internet crap. I don't care. I want stuff easy. I want to click a button and go. So welcome in our Twitch family, and let's grow the Twitch family. If you guys watching me on Twitch and you're not, you don't follow, click, follow. If you're watching me on YouTube and you're not subscribed, click. Come on now. Get up on that subscription. So that way you get notified when these things are going to happen. And because I usually got some cool stuff I'm talking about. So I'm going to get up out of here. It doesn't look like anybody's got any questions, comments, or concerns. So I got work to do. I got a lot of stuff to do, man. This weekend's coming up. I'm getting ready. I do have a student coming in a little bit. I got to get prepared for that. So if you guys are ready, let's get out of here. I will see you next Monday on the YouTube podcast, and I will see you Wednesday, and I'll definitely see you next Thursday on the live. So we will see you then. Have a great weekend. It's getting ready. It's the weather's getting nice. I don't know how it is where you are, but here it's getting super nice, dude. It's getting really cool. So if you guys are ready, I'll see you next week, and have a great weekend. Peace. Oh, I do have an outro scene. Look at that. I forgot. Bye.